Hi, I'm Hunter with the Great Backyard Place, and in today's video we'll be going over the Tropic Sea Controller and how to change your settings. So the first thing to know about the Tropic Sea Controller, some of the controllers are different. Some you'll have a third pump instead of the flip option. You can still flip even if you have this third jet through the menu. So to access the menu, you'll hit up and then light, and this will take you to where you can go through your menu. On the screen you will see the menu layout. If you press the light button once you have opened the menu, the controller will cycle through these different sections shown. So if you ever change any settings inside of this menu and try to go back, it'll take you back to the start. If you also leave it open for 15 seconds, it'll time out. Your first section is temperature. This is where you can change the range of your spa. If the little arrow is pointing up like this or down like that, that is what you'll be changing. If your arrow is up, you'll be able to reach your high temperature of 104. If the arrow is down, the highest you'll be able to reach is 99 degrees. Then we hit light again, it will take it to the next, which is mode. When you're in mode, you can see right now that ready is flashing. If I hit the up arrow, it changes it to rest. If you put it in rest mode, it'll put it 20 degrees lower than what you set, and it will only heat up your tub once every 12 hours. I highly recommend to just leave it in ready so you don't have any issues with your heating. Next in the menu, go through temp, mode, and then setting the time. If you ever shut off your spa, this is where you will adjust the time. Hitting the up arrow, it'll allow you to change the hours. Hitting light to confirm, changing the minutes, hitting light to confirm, time will be set. Next, this is where I was talking about where you can flip the controller, because if you have the jet on this one, you won't have this option right here. You can do it from here. So if you turn this on, now you can flip your controller from this menu. Next is lock. With this controller, you can lock either your temperature or your panel. If you lock your panel by hitting the up arrow, you'll see right now I have it off. If I turn it on, now everything is locked. If I try to turn on any of the pumps, it just tells me that it is locked. Everything is completely locked. To unlock the panel completely, what you're going to do is hold the up arrow and press the light button twice. And now it is unlocked and you can now control your controller. If you were trying to lock the temperature in the settings, you'll hit the up arrow to where you see temp, hit the up arrow again and change this to where it says it is on, and hit the light button to confirm. So now, if you try to change the temperature, it'll tell you that it's locked. It won't let you do it. You can still control your lights and your jets in this mode, but nothing else can get changed. If you try to go into the settings menu, the only options you will have is flip and unlocking. So, to unlock it, you will go to where this lock section is, hit up to where you see the temp, hit up again, and then where it says it's on, it's going to be the same process of hold up and push light twice to unlock. Now, once again, you can change your temperature. With hold mode, hitting the up arrow will turn everything off for 1 hour. This is for us technicians if we need to work on the spa while it is live. You can also use this mode to get your filters out if they're kind of stuck in place. It'll reduce the suction on your filters. If I press the up arrow, it'll say that it is done, and now it is out of that mode. Next is FLTR. This is where you'll set your filtration cycles. It's a little hard to see, but there's a little flashing one down there. This is where you're changing the first cycle. The way that these will work is that you will set the time it begins and how long it runs for. So, to set the begin time, you will go ahead and press the up arrow when you see begin. Right now we've got this set to start at 8 a.m. There's a little A down in the corner indicating that it is set in AM. If you cycle up the hours, it will now change to where it's P, indicating PM. So I'll go ahead and take this back to 8 a.m. Hit the light, and now it switches to minutes. Confirm with the light again, and then you will set how long it will run for. We've currently got ours set to run for 2 hours. You can change the hour side here, minute side as well. And then when you've confirmed it, it'll tell you when it ends. So F1 ends at 10 a.m. Going back to FLTR with a flashing 1, if we press the light button, it now goes to FLTR with a flashing 2. This is where you will change your second filtration cycle. Hitting the up arrow, you'll have the option to turn it on or off. If you hit the up or down arrow, it'll change that. If you're wanting this on, go ahead and make sure that it says on and hit light to confirm. It'll be the same process as the previous one where you will do the begin time. I've currently got this one starting at 8 p.m. and the run time is the same 2 hours. So F2 ends at 10 p.m. PREF, this is where you can set your preferences for the settings. If you hit the up arrow, you can change between Fahrenheit and Celsius. Hitting the up arrow again, you can see right now it's flashing F. This is for Fahrenheit. Pushing the up or down, you can change it to Celsius. Whichever you would like, go ahead and hit the light button to confirm the selection. Other things you can change, once again, hitting the up arrow. If you hit the light, you can now cycle between a 24-hour clock or a 12-hour clock. Up arrow, right now you can see we've got it to 12. Up or down, you can switch it to 24. Same kind of deal, hit the light to confirm your selection. Going back in, Fahrenheit, Celsius, 2412. You can turn on and off reminders. This has a pre-programmed reminder list where it says stuff like check your pH, check your filters. It is based off of an amount of days that the controller has been on. It doesn't actually test for those things. If you want to know how often they come on, refer to the manual. It'll tell you that. But if you hit the up arrow, you can just select if they are on or not. Yes means that they will be displayed. No means that they are off. Once again, going back on through. This is where you can adjust for cleanup mode. The way that this works is whatever you set this for, it goes off of hours. So right now it's set to 0.5 hours. After the last jet that you used turns off, the filtration system will run for a half hour more to clean anything up that may have been in the water. You can change this up to a couple of hours. We keep ours at half an hour. So, once again, going through the settings. M8, this is for the programming of the filtration. You can turn this on and off. Do keep this on. If you change this, it'll mess up a little bit of the filtration cycle inside of the spa. So go ahead and keep that on. Next to the utility menu, this is for us technicians. If we ever need to come work on the spa, we can access some things right here on the controller. And that is the Tropic Sea Spa's controller menu.